All right, my friends, I apologize. No update, no video. I mean, well, like I said, it's I know there's a lot of you that want this car running quicker than me. Um, you know, I'm gonna put this video first. It's kind of like a preempt to everything, but basically, between time and honeydew list and shit got tied up, and then now like with the damn boat descending unit on top, all rusted out, and it's just little time. But I mean, I was able to get a little bit more time today. Really not much, but there is some modding that I had to do regarding little brackets here and there. Little bullshit that I never really addressed because the first time I did this, it was a prototype. I wanted to test it out and see how it went, and if I loved it. And obviously I do, because I'm rebuilding. Or actually redid the motor, but now it's just like everything else. So life comes, whatever, whatnot. Just trying to maintain, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this the videos from before leading up, and then I'll finish up with you know whatever I did today. It's whatever. It's kind of like my little diary. All right. Alrighty, so back into the mix. I am filled with fiberglass. Fucking all this damn shit, but I ended up wrapping. Here goes like the turbo feed. Wrapping that. There goes the downpipe. I just wrapped that because I had extra. I wrapped that section in here, but I'm gonna cover that with those heat shields. That one, and then that one. And then this is the cross pipe that goes underneath the transmission. So hopefully, with the keeping the thermodynamics in, I should get hopefully better spool. I would even say, like for this, because that runs underneath the car, so when it's being driven, it cools down. And then, even for this, with the radiator fan. So, I mean, it'll be hard to tell because I got the bigger cams, but, you know, based on thermodynamics, it should do something. But, oh well, at least it looks better than what it did before. All them crappy welds. All right, guys, on to the next. Because I haven't really done much. All I did was, from last, put the starter on and drive shaft and all that shit. Because I wanted to start putting, like, my coolant pipes, but then I need to get that exhaust manifold on first. So, anyhow, that's where we're at. But, all right. All right, so it's a Thursday night, 12:30 a.m. Just trying to find time to work on this car. I wasn't planning on doing work, but I got those exhaust manifolds on, wrapped. I'm actually, well, you'll see. I got some more fanboy shit. But pressure sensor for the electronic oil sensor. And so the cool thing about the rev ups, here goes a temp sensor. Oil temp sensor. It's the same thing as a coolant. It's probably the same ohms reading and all that shit. So I got that. Plus, here goes the, where the old pressure sensor was. So I tee that off from my feed, and then I'll go ahead and get this. So I kind of got scared because the tensioner bracket bolts up here. But I was able, I don't want to turn it all the way sideways and have a possibility of hitting that. So I have it kind of a little angle, but I got enough passage so I could put this bad boy on and whatever. So I'm doing that. There goes all my pipes. I was trying to use those stupid, what do you call it, the straps that come with that, and that shit doesn't work, man. Fuck it. Fucking, hose clamps. But yeah, here goes the fanboy shit again, getting back into being pretty. It's like I have all this looking pretty, and then I have a dirty starter, a dirty alternator. I don't feel like separating those just to make them look clean. So you know what I mean? But yeah, but basically, oh, and then even like this crank pulley, it's gonna, I'm actually, I already have bolted that off, but take that off so I could spray that and have a little decent, I don't know, just trying to look pretty. Because when I first did this motor, it was pretty much a prototype. I just want to see how it went in, modified everything, then how well it lasted. Now that we know the slugs are good, the rods are the weak link, according to what everyone says, but I had to, basically prove it for myself. Now, coming back in, she's going to be in there for 10 years. So, alrighty, next on to the agenda. Alright, so, I don't even know what time it is now. Probably like freaking 130, some shit. But basically, got that on. I brake cleaned the alternator. It looked shitty. I sprayed. Remember, I sprayed those heat shields, copper. Well, they like did some craziness, so I just sprayed them with my freaking engine and ammo cast iron, like gray shit. Just did that. Did that to the pulley too. Not to the actual pulley, but just to the bracket. I'll leave that, regular black. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. It's hard, I mean, like trying to get her done and working, 50 hours a week or whatnot. And then plus with the wife and the kids, and and then when like I come home from work, like lately I just been mad tired. Also from the cruise last week, but then I got the fucking, all this shit to fucking do. Still trying to do carpet on the boat. You know what I mean? It's just all this damn shit piling up. But right now I'm trying to focus my attention on her so I can get her done. Then I can do some tile project out in the back, which will take me a weekend. But then I have also, shit with bathroom, bro. It's an ongoing story. But anyways, we'll keep on pushing forward. That's all. So, what I tried doing, just getting a little bit done here and there. But yeah, so at least, my exhaust is all wrapped up. That just needs to get installed. Of course, I needed those installed to go. And then now I need to do my water lines for the thingy. Oh man, can I get to it? Oh yeah. Oof. I thought it's like hidden back there. You can't really see, but from the stock oil coolant, oil cooler, yeah, I can run there, and then it catches up to this pipe up here. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just little shit, bro. But anyhow, we keep pushing. Another day. So, all right, guys. All right. So here's how she's sitting right now. Looking pretty good. I got all my fuel done up. I gotta work on some of my, vacuum lines or whatever. But I just need to put my cross pipe, put my down pipe, or not down pipe, but up pipe, turbo, and then down pipe, and then some radiator and fans, and I should be ready. I got some this shit to put on the what's it called, the intake manifold or intake runner. I don't know, that fucking motherfucker. I don't know, I'm tired. I had a long night last night, working on this, and then today just trying to put in hours. But yeah, she's popping. That intake manifold's looking beautiful. But alright guys, tomorrow hopefully I can get everything buttoned up, and then we can hopefully hear her purr. Gotta get some oil. So anyhow, that's what's up. Alright, look at this, walking my killers. Yeah, girl, take that piss, girl. Yeah, but anyhow, the reason I'm out there, well, did a little fire pit because it's nice and cool. This is what's been occupying my time. Oh, this shit is, I mean, it's a pretty big patio. It's like 460 square foot. So I put the car on pause so I can get this shit. So I ended up painting this, like, I don't know, whatever day that was, on Saturday. And then I started tiling, and now this motherfucker is like kicking my ass because, there's a big slope. So I got to keep it level. And then there's a slope naturally like that because I eventually want to put a hot tub or something. I don't know. But anyhow, now that we got, house, that's what we're trying to do. So, alright guys, we'll see. Alright, so from all that, just like today, I was putting on the coolant for that. It bolts to a 10 there. Ended up making a little bracket there and bolted that piece to it, using that, so at least that's all nice and sturdy. That, and then putting on this bracket with that, and then getting everything going, and then of course wiring up the sensor. I already had an oil temp sensor on the KA from before, which I used the old pressure sending unit wiring. So it was pretty easy since I knew which wire it was. So at least I did that, and did my little shroud shit. But little shit here and there, trying to go forward. But yeah, at least I got that. So now it's mostly just doing the exhaust and then the water and stuff, and I'm pretty much all set. Look, I got a creeper around the corner. But anyhow, that's where I'm at. And then, oh yeah, I started doing this and I ran out of freaking thing. I thought I had enough, but I guess I was tying it real tight in terms of not doing overlap. But when you do a lot of overlap, you get a lot of wrinkles, like you would get them here, and I don't like it, like when you get all those wrinkles. So I'll just have to kind of like start here on the bottom and then come back around and finish up. At least Amazon's got that coming tomorrow, so at least a little something for that. But that's what's up. And then besides that, just trying to clean shit up. So alright guys, I want to hear her run, and I also want to see like all of my wrapped piping inside there, because I imagine that shit's gonna look all pretty. But baby steps. So alright my friends, like